when they had a grand opening a few months ago. Just absolutely
Looks really
fantastic.
good. Yeah.
Okay, man, I sure noticed a lot more spring flowers today, even with the rain coming down.
Absolutely. So we are definitely in the thick of the spring season, which means ups and downs with our temperatures, but also some lightning strikes.
Oh.
Yeah, just east of the Columbia River Gorge out towards the Dalles.
Look at that.
Yeah, slow motion lightning there being picked up by our friend Tito and just really making for some spectacular shots. I love this freeze frame. Just truly spectacular, and another sign that the spring season is well underway. You can see from earlier this evening a lot of those lightning strikes cropping up around the Dalles as they track their way from the south to the north. But right now, just holding on to the persistent soaking rains for us up and down the I-5 corridor. We got a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, and it does fall in the form of some higher elevation snow. But out towards the coast, also picking up on some soaking rains. I always love this shot of the promenade out towards Seaside, picking up on those heavy downpours at this point in time that will stay persistent through the rest of this evening. After our rain gauges have already filled up close to about 1/10 of an inch so far today, picking up closer to about 3/4 of an inch out along the coastline, and we will continue to see those numbers climb as we take a live look at the rainy conditions out over downtown Portland on this Thursday evening. 53 degrees, that's where we've managed to fall to tonight. That cloud coverage and the soaking rains helping to keep those temperatures stable in the low 50s, upper 40s by about the sunrise hour. As many of us have already started to fall back into the upper 40s through the central sections of the Willamette Valley, and just the same for the coast as the low to mid 50s still reside in the Portland, Vancouver area. But it's going to be matched with some gusty conditions through the overnight hours into the start of the day tomorrow. We are talking about southerly gusts close to almost 30 miles per hour. So if it's trash day, make sure that your trash can is secure in place. As far as the rain goes, it's going to stay with us as we push our way through the rest of the night into the start of the day tomorrow. But you'll notice by tomorrow afternoon, we start to taper back the wind. We reduce the rain potential, and I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe see a sliver of sunshine here and there before another round of scattered showers moves in for Friday night and a Saturday morning. But this weekend, not a complete washout. We will see some dry and potentially some sunnier moments later in the day on Saturday as Sunday starts off dry, but then we have the tail end of the day where the rain returns. As our rain accumulation until that dry moment on Saturday comes, expected to fill up the bucket close to about 1/2 inch, maybe even closer to 1 inch, 1.5 inches out along the coastlines. Our snow elevation level dips back to about 3,000 feet. You'll notice, though, that falls into Saturday's category where we are actually going to start to dry things out. And we gradually warm our temperatures back up, and that's where that snow elevation level starts to retreat. Likely going to be melting some of that base layer, which we've already managed to do so back on Tuesday with Portland's high of 80. Just yesterday, seeing 82 degrees with the record-breaking temperatures. Well, that all came to an end as this latest low pressure system slid its way into our area, keeping that wet weather potential, but also the gusty winds at least through Friday. It's Saturday, Sunday, much of next week. This trough of cooler and wetter air still resides overhead. So tonight here in the Rose City, 49 degrees is where we fall to tomorrow, ending up in the mid 50s. It will be rainy and windy to start, but drier by the evening, maybe a few sun rays as well. Look at our temperatures, though. They peak right around 61 degrees for your Sunday, and we hold on to that wet weather potential for the start of next week, and that's going to carry us in with those average temperatures as we roll into the first few days of the month of April. Jeff?
Okay. You know math real well, Josh.